In today's busy world, have you ever thought about how to make an impression that lasts? Does she value you as much as you value her? Or are you just one of many options? To win a woman's love and make her remember you, you need more than just care and affection. You need patience and a strong belief system. If you want a unique and successful plan, think about Stoicism. It's more than just an old philosophy. It's also a useful guide for today's world, giving us new ideas on how to build and keep a happy relationship. Let's look at 11 interesting Stoicism-inspired relationship tips that you can use to impress any woman, make an impression that lasts, and finally connect more deeply on your shared road to happiness. Before we start, I'd really appreciate it if you could thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel. Keep reading until the end because every point is important and could help you learn something new. Let's start by not getting in touch with her. One common pattern among guys who are interested in a woman is that they constantly text, call, and try to stay in touch with her. But here's an idea that might change the game for you. Being less available can make you much more attractive. It's not about playing games or being hard to find just for fun. It's about living by the Stoic concept of self-sufficiency. Stoicism teaches people to be self-sufficient and find happiness within themselves instead of constantly seeking it from outside sources like a love interest's approval or attention. When you cut down on the number of texts and calls you make, you're not just being hard to get. You're showing that you have a full and interesting life of your own. This change can make her curious and even a little jealous. She might start to wonder, what is he doing? Is he busy with something interesting? Is he seeing someone else? These questions can make her think about you more and in more interesting ways. For example, let's say you used to text her every morning to wish her a good day. If you stop doing that and instead share bits and pieces of your interesting activities or accomplishments on occasion, she'll notice the difference and see you as someone who is busy and happy, not just waiting for her texts. Being less available can make you more attractive because it shows that you're a serious person who doesn't need constant reassurance or contact to keep interest. This independence can make you more interesting because it shows that you're someone worth pursuing, not just someone who's always on call. This doesn't mean cutting off all contact, but making sure that when you do reach out, it's meaningful and shows that you have a well-rounded life. This balance is what can make her miss you and appreciate the times you do connect even more. Number 2, accept her challenge. In the game of attraction, it's normal for a woman to test the waters to see if you're interested. She might pull back a bit or play hard to get. This isn't just a game. It's her way of testing your sincerity. Are you really interested? Or are you just going through the motions? She gets her ideas from Stoicism. Instead of focusing on the idea of making her your girlfriend, let's think about this. Commit to living a moral life. The idea may seem strange, but it really does work. Stoics stress the importance of self-control and independence, which can be very attractive. For example, if you always agree with what she says or try too hard to please her, you might come off as too eager or desperate. That's not the point. Instead, show that you are unique and that it's okay to have your own thoughts and beliefs. This isn't about being stubborn. It's about being sure of yourself and showing that you're not just another person. If you're attracted to someone who stands out on their own, you naturally become more interesting. You're showing her that you're interested in her, but not too much. St. Thomas Aquinas said that we attract what we are, not what we want. This means that if you show independence and confidence, you'll probably attract someone who values those traits. If you stay strong and don't give up, your date will likely become more interested in you. She may start to wonder about you more, wonder what you're doing, and maybe even miss your company. Remember that the goal is to strike the perfect balance between respect and attraction, making you someone she can't help but think about. Number 3, showcase your life. In the world of attraction, live a life that others want to be part of. This is a concept deeply rooted in Stoicism, which teaches the importance of focusing on your own growth and pursuits. By living a rich and engaging life and sharing snippets of it, especially when you're not around the person you're interested in, you naturally create an allure. If she checks your social media and all she finds are echoes of inactivity, it might give the impression that you're not up to much. However, if your posts reflect the vibrancy of your life, be it through photos from a scenic hike, a fun evening with friends, or moments from a hobby you're passionate about, you're not just filling your feed, you're telling a story of a life well lived. Imagine posting a picture of you reaching the summit of a challenging trail or sharing moments from a spontaneous road trip. These snapshots don't need to scream for attention but should simply reflect your joy and engagement with the world around you. This isn't about bragging or making her feel excluded. Rather, it's about giving her a window into your world where she can see you thriving and enjoying yourself. In a subtle way, this shows that you're someone who enjoys life and finds happiness in their own hobbies and interests. It's like telling her, "I'm living my best life," which naturally makes her feel awe and maybe even FOMO or fear of missing out. She may start to wonder what's so interesting about his life and why I'm not a part of it. By doing this, you tap into a basic Stoic principle. Focus on building yourself and let everything else follow. Your life's richness makes her curious about what it would be like to share those experiences with you. It's a subtle but powerful way to get her interested and make her feel like she's missing out on something great by being with you. Don't pay attention to her cues. In the dance of modern dating, people often use social media to play subtle games to get your attention. For example, if you stop messaging her, creating a quiet space, she might start posting interesting photos or dropping hints about you online to see what you think. This is a classic move meant to get you to engage with her all the time. According to Stoic philosophy, here's a strong method. Allow these tries to go through without responding. Stoicism teaches us how important it is to be able to control ourselves and not let outside events affect us. Instead, we should react with good judgment. By not clicking on these social media links, you are practicing a form of modern Stoicism. For example, if she posts a beautiful photo from a recent trip or a status update that seems to indirectly reference an inside joke of yours, your first instinct might be to like or comment. But by choosing not to, you add a layer of mystery and confidence. She's waiting for your likes or comments, and your lack of them might leave her confused and interested. Your choice to respond in any way shows that you are not just another predictable person. You have your own life and aren't just waiting for her to tell you what to do. This move is not meant to be cold, but to show that your attention is not so quickly swayed by simple lures. It shows that you are not desperately watching what she does on social media, which can make you look more interesting and attractive. By not playing the usual games, you stand out and show that your interest and attention must be won through real connection, not just surface-level interactions. By showing this restraint, you represent the Stoic idea that we shouldn't let things outside our control bother us and should instead focus on keeping our inner calm and dignity. This can make a big difference in how she sees you, possibly making her more interested in you. 5. Share your information with others. Because you want to have a deeper, more genuine conversation with her. Teaching her something new is a great way to leave a lasting impact and make her miss you. This is in line with Stoic ideas, which value wisdom and the sharing of knowledge. By giving her something insightful, in addition to being smart, you show that you care about her and want to make her life better, which are very beautiful traits. If she's interested in your hobby or something you're really interested in, use that as a chance to teach her something related to it. For example, if you love gardening, you could show her how to plant her first herb garden. Or if you love the night sky, you could spend the evening stargazing and telling her about the constellations. It's not just about teaching. It's about the connection and experiences. People who connect in this way are building together, which has a lot of good points: intelligence, patience, and the ability to engage with others on a deeper level. It shows you're not just interested in talking about yourself or mundane topics. You're keen to bring valuable experiences into her life. This can make you stand out as someone who adds value and depth to her days. Moreover, teaching her something new can make the moments you spend together stand out in her memory. People often recall and miss the times when they learned something significant or when an experience had a lasting impact on them. By associating you with such moments of learning and growth, you become more than just another acquaintance. You become someone she looks forward to learning from and spending time with. Additionally, this practice enhances your interactions by focusing on mutual growth and understanding rather than superficial exchanges. This not only cultivates a richer relationship but also aligns with the Stoic idea of mutual improvement, bettering oneself and others, which can strengthen bonds and make your absence felt more keenly when you're not around. By engaging her intellectually and emotionally, you create a deeper connection that she is likely to miss when you're apart. 6. Keep your cool. In any relationship, maintaining your cool is crucial. Women can test you, sometimes unknowingly, to see how you handle stress and pressure. This is where the Stoic virtue of tranquility comes into play. A Stoic remains calm and composed regardless of external circumstances. For example, if she brings up something you disagree with or teases you about a sensitive topic, your reaction is key. Instead of reacting with irritation or defensiveness, remain calm and composed. By doing so, you demonstrate emotional maturity and self-control, qualities that are highly attractive and can make her miss your presence when you're not around. For instance, during a conversation, if she brings up a controversial topic to see how you respond, stay calm and collected. Express your viewpoint respectfully and listen to hers without getting ruffled. This approach not only shows your ability to handle disagreements maturely, but also makes her feel heard and respected. Your calm demeanor can leave a lasting impression, making her appreciate your presence and miss the tranquility you bring to interactions. Moreover, maintaining your cool in challenging situations showcases your strength of character. It reflects the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control, your reactions, rather than what you cannot control, external events or others' opinions. This inner strength and stability can be very appealing, making her feel safe and secure around you. Your composed nature can also create a sense of mystery and depth, making her curious about your thoughts and feelings. By staying calm and collected, you not only enhance your attractiveness but also cultivate a sense of respect and admiration, making her miss your presence when you're not around. 7. Give her room to miss you. The idea of giving someone room to miss you is very important. In any relationship, spending time apart can make your time together feel more special. This idea fits well with the Stoic idea of being self-sufficient and not being too dependent on others. For example, if you have a regular schedule of texting or meeting up, try to mix it up a bit by doing things on your own. This doesn't mean pulling away completely. Instead, it's about finding a healthy balance between spending time together and taking care of yourself. For instance, if you usually spend every weekend together, plan a solo trip or take up a hobby that takes up some of your time. This space can make her miss you more because she will start to think about you and look forward to seeing you again. Also, when you're apart, you both have the chance to try new things and grow as individuals. This can make your conversations more interesting and your relationship more dynamic when you're back together. Giving each other space is also a way to show trust and confidence in your relationship. It shows that you trust her enough to give her freedom and that you trust yourself enough to be okay on your own. This trust and confidence can make the relationship stronger and more attractive. Also, when you spend time apart, she may realize how much she enjoys being with you and misses your company. This can make your bond stronger because she will appreciate and look forward to the times you spend together. By giving her space to miss you, you not only make her more attractive but also give her a chance to think about you and look forward to your next meeting. This helps build a stronger, more balanced relationship that is based on mutual respect and independence. 8. Make a lasting impression. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of virtuous action and character, which can help you make a lasting impression in relationships. By embodying Stoic principles like integrity, kindness, and resilience, you can leave a mark that makes her miss you. For example, during interactions, focus on being present and attentive. Listen actively, show genuine interest in her thoughts and feelings, and respond with empathy and understanding. These qualities can make your conversations meaningful and memorable. Additionally, your actions can speak volumes. By consistently showing up for her in meaningful ways, whether it's offering support during challenging times or celebrating her achievements, you demonstrate reliability and care. For instance, if she mentions a personal goal or project, remember to check in on her progress and offer encouragement. These small acts of kindness and consideration can make her feel valued and appreciated, creating a positive association with you. Moreover, embodying resilience in the face of challenges can also make a lasting impression. Life is full of ups and downs, and how you handle adversity can reflect your strength of character. By staying composed and positive during difficult times, you show that you're dependable and can be counted on when it matters most. This resilience can make her feel secure and admired, making her miss your steady presence. Lastly, being true to your values and principles can set you apart. When you consistently act with integrity and stay true to your beliefs, you demonstrate authenticity and trustworthiness. These qualities can make you stand out in her eyes and create a deep sense of respect and admiration. By making a lasting impression through your virtuous actions and character, you not only enhance your attractiveness but also create a strong and meaningful connection that she will miss when you're not around. 9. Practice gratitude. Expressing gratitude is a powerful way to create a positive and lasting impression in any relationship. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the present moment and the people in our lives. By showing gratitude for her presence and the moments you share, you can create a deep sense of appreciation and connection. For example, take the time to acknowledge and thank her for the things she does, no matter how small. Whether it's her support during a tough time, a thoughtful gesture, or simply being there for you, expressing your gratitude can make her feel valued and appreciated. This genuine appreciation can create a positive atmosphere in your relationship and make her feel special. Additionally, practicing gratitude can also involve appreciating the little things in life together. By sharing moments of joy and contentment, you create a bond that goes beyond superficial interactions. For instance, taking a walk together and appreciating the beauty of nature or enjoying a quiet evening at home can create meaningful memories that she will cherish and miss when you're not around. Gratitude also fosters a sense of positivity and contentment, which can enhance your overall relationship. When you focus on the positive aspects of your connection and express your appreciation, you create a foundation of mutual respect and happiness. This positive energy can make her look forward to spending time with you and miss the warmth and joy you bring into her life. Moreover, gratitude can also involve reflecting on the growth and progress you've made together. By acknowledging the challenges you've overcome and the milestones you've achieved, you create a sense of shared history and purpose. This shared journey can strengthen your bond and make her miss the unique connection you share. By practicing gratitude and appreciating the moments you share, you not only create a positive and meaningful relationship but also leave a lasting impression that she will miss when you're not around. 10. Be mindful of your reactions. In any relationship, your reactions to various situations can significantly impact how you're perceived and how much you're missed. Stoicism teaches the importance of being mindful of our reactions and maintaining emotional equilibrium. By staying composed and thoughtful in your responses, you can create a sense of stability and reliability that makes her miss your presence. For example, if she shares exciting news or expresses a concern, respond with genuine interest and support. Your ability to listen attentively and respond thoughtfully can make her feel heard and understood. This kind of attentive and empathetic reaction can create a positive and lasting impression, making her appreciate your presence and miss your thoughtful interactions. Additionally, being mindful of your reactions also means avoiding impulsive or emotionally charged responses during disagreements or conflicts. Instead, take a step back, consider the situation calmly, and respond with clarity and respect. This approach demonstrates emotional maturity and self-control, qualities that can enhance your attractiveness and make her miss the calm and rational way you handle challenging situations. Moreover, your reactions in everyday situations can also leave a lasting impression. By maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude, even in the face of difficulties, you create an environment of positivity and resilience. This positive outlook can be contagious and make her feel uplifted and inspired when she's around you. When you're not present, she may miss the positive energy and support you bring into her life. Lastly, being mindful of your reactions also involves showing appreciation and acknowledgement. When she does something kind or thoughtful, respond with genuine gratitude and appreciation. This simple act of recognizing and valuing her efforts can create a strong sense of connection and make her feel cherished. By being mindful of your reactions and maintaining a positive and thoughtful approach in your interactions, you create a sense of stability and reliability that can make her miss your presence when you're not around. 11. Embody the virtues of patience and humility. Patience and humility are essential virtues in any relationship and are deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. By embodying these virtues, you can create a positive and lasting impression that makes her miss your presence. Patience involves understanding that relationships take time to develop and grow. It's about being willing to invest the time and effort needed to build a strong and meaningful connection. For example, if she's going through a challenging time or needs space to focus on her own growth, show patience by being supportive and understanding. Your ability to give her the time and space she needs without pressure demonstrates emotional maturity and respect. This patience can create a sense of trust and comfort, making her appreciate your presence and miss the understanding and support you provide. Humility, on the other hand, involves recognizing that you don't have all the answers and being open to learning and growing together. It's about valuing her perspective and acknowledging your own imperfections. For instance, if you make a mistake or realize you were wrong in a situation, show humility by admitting it and making amends. This willingness to take responsibility and learn from your experiences can create a sense of mutual respect and admiration. By being humble, you show that you're committed to personal growth and the growth of your relationship. Additionally, patience and humility also involve being attentive to her needs and feelings. Take the time to listen actively and respond with empathy and understanding. Show that you value her thoughts and opinions by considering them in your actions and decisions. This attentiveness and consideration can create a strong sense of connection and make her feel valued and appreciated. When you're not around, she may miss the patience and humility you bring to the relationship, as well as the sense of respect and understanding that comes with it. By embodying these virtues, you not only enhance your attractiveness but also create a positive and meaningful connection that makes her miss your presence. These points, inspired by Stoic principles, emphasize the importance of maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, expressing gratitude, practicing mindfulness, and embodying patience and humility. By incorporating these qualities into your interactions, you can create a positive and lasting impression that makes her miss your presence when you're not around.